Ready, set, go. The world's first Hyperloop is ready to go in India. For TechRepublic and ZDNet, I'm Dan Patterson with Nick Heath. Nick, tell us more about this route that should deliver passengers between Mumbai and Pune in 25 minutes.
So it's taking this concept that was popularized by Elon Musk, which is a Hyperloop, which is basically a train-like vehicle which would travel inside a tube where most of the air has been sucked out. So you have very low friction. And it also would levitate above the tracks, either on a cushion of air or using magnetic levitation. So you can reach very high speeds, theoretically up to 760 miles per hour. But in this case, it would probably be, it sounds like around 200, 250 miles an hour. And that's roughly what they've reached in tests. The company actually who's putting this bid together, who are called Hyperloop One, they've tested out in the desert, I think in the Nevada desert, and they've got up to about 240 miles per hour so far, which obviously is still very fast compared to a conventional train.
Yeah, it sure beats the Amtrak Acela. So Nick, what about this relationship that Hyperloop One developed with the Indian government?
So what they're doing, they're proposing that within about 3 to 4 years, they could have a test track ready. And within about 7 years, they could have the full route between Mumbai and Pune actually up and running. That's probably quite ambitious, as no one's developed a working Hyperloop to date. And as I say, all they've got so far is this 500-meter test track in the desert. So whether or not that's realised, it remains to be seen, but they're looking to do it as part of a public-private partnership between Hyperloop One and other companies and also the Indian government.
And can we expect to see more Hyperloops developed and Hyperloops in Europe or the United States?
Hyperloop One are pursuing similar models across the world, in Europe, in the US. They've got public-private partnership deals they're working on in Sweden. There's a few in the US as well. As I say, they're across the world. They're actually pursuing this kind of model where the building would fall to both private companies and public companies.
All right, TechRepublic and ZDNet's Nick Heath. Where can we go to learn more about the Hyperloop?
Go to techrepublic.com, and we've got the story about the Indian development, and we've also got a cheat sheet where you can find out more about Hyperloop as a concept.